Like damn, she in her mood. 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 She lit, your money too. Like damn, she in her mood.
Hello ladies, A1s, Day 1s, and if you're a new one, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more awesome nail videos. Why not? If you love nails, subscribe to the channel. So your girl picked up this Rosalind cat eye collection. I think it was like close to Black Friday, maybe Monday or Thursday, but it was cheap. It was like $5.99, and I see why, because the bottles are plastic, but they're nice size. And there's tons of cool, I figure, like fall colors, more dark colors. So I was really looking forward to that because your girl don't have cat eye. Well, I think I have two, one purple one and one pink one, and I've never used them. So I thought I would get into it a little bit. I've seen people creating awesome designs with cat eye, and it comes with the magnet, which I have several on standby. So I'm going to get right into it. Now, initially, I was swatching just on the swatch stick, and I felt like it was very translucent, very champagne, and I wanted to see what it would look like on a black background. But they were very reactive to the magnet, and that was good. I mean, I didn't know how to make any fancy designs or anything, and right here, I wiped it all away, which can happen. As long as you don't cure, you can just go in, swipe on another layer, and try it again. And again, they were very reactive, so I had some fun with it. I did have some fun. That was a gold, which is very beautiful, like a champagne. And then this one is blue, I believe, and this one was beautiful. Wow, so pretty. Look at that. Look at that. It just lit up. The camera doesn't even do it justice in person. I was like, ooh, wow. Look at that. Look at that. You can just see it. And they also had a pink wine color. I'll leave the information in the link below. I did post this as a reel on my Instagram, so it was a little faster there. But I really wanted you to see how it looked over black. I don't know what it would look like over white, but look at that. So pretty. There was a green, like a minty green. Very nice. I really was drawn to this collection for the orange, like the brown, golden, orange, brown color. I don't know what color that was, girl, but look at that one. Ooh, it just lit up like a light bulb. I think that one was the minty green. And this one is the gold. I am going to use that in my set today. Look at that. Very nice. Now, what I would do is I'd paint it black, the swatch stick, and then I'd paint just a coat of the cat eye, cure that, and then I'd go in with a second layer of cat eye, and I would manipulate that layer. So I don't know if you have a trick or a hack to how you use your cat eye. Let me know down below in the comments. This one was red, like a red one. I feel like this one would look so good with chrome, the red chrome. I have a red chrome. I've never used it, but 'tis the season, girl. It's the holidays rolling around, and they flooding us with these Christmas designs. Actually, would you be surprised if I'm looking forward to the February Valentine's Day designs? Like, for some reason, I'm just like so looking forward to that. So I'm already like ahead 2 months in my head on nail art, but these were really pretty and fun to play with, and it's still giving fall. I went for the darker colors. And so I'll show you what they are. Look at that. I think this one was purple. Purple is nice, very nice. It had some good colors in it. Some, really lit up. I guess like the lighter colors, the minty green and the champagnes and the diamond color. But the darker color, like this purple, was a little hard to read, but I like them. And again, there's some awesome designs that people are doing with them. Like you put a blob down, cat eye it, and then maybe encircle that blob with some gold chroming, some design, some gel work or whatever. I don't know. The sky's the limit, but here they are. Very cute. Look at the pink, the silver, the green. Like, They really stood out. All right, well, hopefully you're here for this nail set because I ain't buy this cat eye gel for no reason. I'm going to use it in my set today, and I'm going to start and work on my left hand because that's the hand I like to wear my long nails on. And I'm going in with coffin tips. These I just picked up from Amazon. They're like a 3XL probably. Now I am going to cut them down a bit because I put on this accent tip. I double tipped and I have a stiletto. I'm so excited. I don't know what she's going to be, but she's going to be cute. And I love to mix shapes in my nail sets. I don't do it enough. All right, so now I'm going to go in and blend a bit, clean them up, taper them in a bit, you know, shape them real cute, especially that accent shape. So my dry application is done. Put on the tip, shape them up, file them, cut them to desired shape. And now I'm going to go in with my wet application. When I say wet, I do mean your dehydrator, even though it just dries out your nail bed. It is wet. And also my primer, I like to go in with my no lift primer. And I am going to go in and add just a little thin layer of clear over my nail. And I'm going to go in with my base color. I'm going in with a nude, just something that I whipped up, girl, nothing special. She's a nice color. I feel like she's custom made for me. And the acrylic was acrylicing today, girl. She was working real good, real nice, laying them beads down. It's a freestyle set. I'm trying to get into the holidays. December is here. The girls are putting out their Christmas sets. And, you know, I don't want to fall off the map. So I was like, girl, you got to get into the spirit. You know, just go for it. And, of course, I went in for the most gaudy, the red, the gold, the black, like the what. So, yeah, that's what I'm giving you, like a real Christmas set. So I'm going to put down my nude base. As you see, this is how I'm laying it down. I'm going to do that on all the fingers, and I will be right back. All right, I know I forwarded it, but you can't tell me the nails ain't slayed. A nice tapered coffin with an accent stiletto. I did clear cap over all my nails to give myself my little apex and the thickness that I like. They're all shaped up. I'm working on it, girl. I'm working on it. They so cute. And I'm going to go in with just like a little bond around my cuticle area, and then I'm going to go in with a base gel. All right, I gotta admit, I'm a little nervous, but 'tis the season, like I said, and I'm pulling out that red, girl. I'm just going for it. I'm just gonna jump right in head first, and I'm gonna start with a French. Why do I do this to myself? Some colors are easier to work with, I feel like, in a French. I don't know which ones that would be, because maybe a glitter. For some reason, glitters be on point with the French. Like they just kind of fade away and just magically look okay. But you know how I feel about them. So anyway, I'm gonna work on this French, and I'm kind of giving myself a half French because I want to incorporate the cat eye. All right, so I got my half French, and I'm like, okay, she's cute. Like, I don't usually do geometric patterns and, like, not this kind of line work, but there is a line work card in the nail card deck. So I think that's kind of what had me practicing and being comfortable with this kind of line work, because we've played around with it. We've pulled that card before. So I thought that was real cute. I'm going to go in with black at the tip, and I'm going to meet that line as straight as I can. We're going to cover it up with some gems, but she's looking real good. Now, I told you I loved this gold cat eye because she gave like gold, orange, brown with the shift, and I don't know. She was doing the most. And you know I love a good animal print, honey. So, of course, I went to that more nudie, animal, brown kind of color, fall colors. I'm going in with a layer over the black. I'm just going to coat this with the gold. Now again, if you have a different hack, but I just go right in with one layer, and then I do go in with the second layer and manipulate that. Now, I would love to say watch the magic happen, but it wasn't quite like abracadabra, kabam, kaboom. But look, you saw that, right? You saw that. Okay. I'm gonna work on it. But I'm gonna cure this. So I really had no idea where this was going, and I wanted to see, you know, sometimes I'll do that on a freestyle, like do one nail and like, where is this going? What is this gonna be about? What vibe is she giving? Is she giving bougie? Is she giving classy? Is she giving ghetto? Is she giving rich? Is she giving what? You know what I mean? So I had to feel her out. Now there is a demarcation where the two lines meet, and I decided to go in with gold balls. It's very reminiscent of those like Christmas tree balls. And I'm gonna put down a charm to also hide that demarcation line where the two colors meet. So the cat eye was cat eye, and she was looking real cute. It was a little plain for me, so I went in with some black, and I'm gonna do some animal print. I was gonna go in with some zebra print maybe, but it's such a small area to do line work. So I'm gonna go in with little cheetah prints. They're easy for me to do. I think it's one of the first animal prints besides cow that I started doing, and it just looks so pretty. It really made her come to life, and I just wanted to add some delicate bling to her, because that bow, honey, that bow is 3D. She's diamond, gold, and she's giving, and she's big, and she's getting hooked on every piece of hair I got. So I said, I'm gonna go in with just some nice smooth gold balls and give her some accents. What you think, girl? This is cute. Girl, look at her, so nice. I did her twice. Okay, maybe thrice. But yeah, right around now, I was like, girl, okay, I was getting a little tired of the pattern. She was very cute, but I didn't want to make it just so clean like this. I definitely wanted to get a little more of that cat eye on there. She was really beautiful. I didn't think it would be like that cute, but she was so cute. I wanted to see her in full action. So I did go in and do my pinky. I just painted her black, painted her with a layer of cat gel, then another layer of cat gel, and did the magnet on that, did the cheetah pattern. She was cute. I was like, okay, girl, she's looking a bit festive. She's looking a bit Mexicana. You know, it's something that I feel like, have you guys ever caught Nailed by Lucy's channel? I feel like she's giving Nailed by Lucy. I feel like this is something maybe Lovely Mimi, like these colors, this type of look. Oh, maybe a little Zule, maybe a set that Zule would give someone else, right? So I was like, okay, she's giving festive, she's giving Feliz Navidad, you know, so okay, I'm feeling it. You know, it's out of my comfort zone, it's a bit gaudy, it's, you know, but it's Christmas, girl, it's Christmas. So I definitely wanted to get a more mature set out. All right, girl, I'm so glad you're still here. We wrapping it up. I'm gonna go in with my accent nail, as if they all ain't accent nails, girl. And the color, girl, look what I found. These gold red AB type stones, and I'm gonna throw in some gold balls, and it's gonna give like that Christmas tree vibe with the balls, and I'm just gonna go all out. Fuck it. At this point, the nails were completely out of my comfort zone. They were so cute. I really loved the shape. And I did love the design. You know, it's just a bit grown, a bit senora for me, you know, but I love it. So I go in with the bling. I'm gonna get through that and I'll be right back.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems and these songs dedicated to you when you're in the mood for empathy. There's blood in my pen. Better yet with your friends and them. I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. Fuck God, I'm over plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you curse this name. You called up your girlfriends and your girl in that little bitty range. I heard that she wanna go and party. She wanna go and party. Nigga don't approach her with that Atari. Nigga that ain't good game home is sorry. They say conversation. Rule the nation. I can tell, but I could never right my wrongs unless I write it down for real. Yes.
So clearly we are wrapping it up. After I did this bling nail, I just added a couple of more bling, more balls, and top coated in between them all just so that they would stay, and shine them up, clean them up. But I was very pleased. And sometimes you got to step out of your comfort zone. You know, at least I can say I did it. I tried it. I wore it. I rocked it. And I'm going to put my photo shoot up. You know how much I love and appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you're inspired by the set. Try it in any combination, any color, right? Have fun. Happy holidays. And I'll see you in the next video.